Ngizilimazile kusami. Ezini. Na. Ngifayela. Ngilimazile emanzini. Woo. All right. Yeah. Each time masenza session la network iyasihlupha guys. There's always something wrong with the network. It's always. Something wrong with the network. Yay. I hope I can get to ban. What you ban does is that is Kuluma na earlier on shame when the network fell off. Do you remember her name? Because if Aircon, I will just request this Kubega from where we left off. So I want to go see needed some answers. Yay! Jalo! Oh, kunjalo emadoda. Leso sikhathi. Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know what's wrong with our TikTok. TikTok here too. Our line is giving us problems. But we use the same camera for Iluzan. We use the same camera we YouTube problem with it. Nyasizwa. Nyasizwa. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Right. Righty then. Cool. We're gonna continue from Besisi Center Lokuzan. Early on, we were on. Then we got cut. Network is giving us problems. Right. Cool. So we're just doing a session where we're just talking. Umuntu asitshele le ndaba yakhe le mhluphayo. Right. So take it as an open line. Well, I'll say open line because I'm used to receiving calls. So open line, let's talk, let's chat. Yeah, and yes, I hope she comes on. We were talking about the Berabuza. Right. Cool. So we'll try and entertain or speak to how many people today? 5. Mm-hmm. All right.
5 minutes each.
All right, cool. So we're gonna give some people the two of us spotlight. Yeah, get to know this guy, ne? Right. Talk to me. You're not talking to Amateur Sam today. You're gonna talk to me straight. Ne? Tata. Kulios. Right, let's shoot. Oh, there's a request. Kimang. Accept. Kititas.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Yeah, but
Ninjani mkhulu?
Wena nirima.
Ngiyaphila.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Ngabe sikhuluma nobani wema?
Nikhuluma noMahlodi wakwaSikele.
Oh, all right. Oh, kuyabukwa. Uyangizwa ma? All right.
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
Ngiyala kodwa salika.
Angizwa mkhulu.
Niyaphila kodwa wema? Hawu.
Siyaphila singezwa kunini mkhulu.
Yeah, I see call. All right. Angazi ukuthi but good net, right? But let's try again, right? Good day, angazi like 2 days, then only then I get your message. So let's try. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I've got in line, remember. Talk to us.
Ke na le bothata mona. Bothata ba ka gore ditoro tsa ka a ke di tlhaloganye. And then
okay.
Ke na le gore ga ke robetse bosiu ke phaphame.
All right.
And then these days ke tshwenya ke tlhogo ya teng. Gore inke letsa sedidi ke ba dizzy and then ke tlhoe sa foleng ke try lo reka di-painkiller try lo ya ke lo botsisa gore gante tlho e ko doctor-eng gore ke eng ga ona moriana sa mfang ona doctor empa tlho wa e fole so ne ke batla botsisa gore is it something maybe e relating le badimo ba ka kapa jwang?
All right. Beautiful question, eh? Right.
Okay.
Okay. Ngidlula ngesiZulu ne. Isisuthu sami 2%, yabo. It's very bad. Mara I'll try.
Okay.
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 Mara
Hayi
ngiyawuza
ngizokuzwa nangesiZulu mkhulu, ngizokuzwa nangesiZulu.
All right. Okay. It's simple and straightforward. So if I'm understanding you correctly, right?
Okay.
Your biggest concern is that when I'm out, sometimes people are understanding, ne? And at the
Kunjani?
same time, you also get to a stage where as you are born up, but you also tend to forget, ne? Am I understanding?
Yes.
Right? As in the foot, you are born a two. How to explain this? I was born and this is it's some scary things, ne? But they also wake you up. Ne? And then when you
Kunjani?
wake up in the middle of the night, I'm not sure what's in, must up and pray, or what happened, or that. Am I understanding correct?
Yes, mkhulu.
100%. Okay, let me answer. Can you hear me, ma?
Yebo mkhulu ngiyakuzwa.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I need to answer you. So the first thing, let me go deeper into this yours, right?
Yes.
Now let me tell you what you are able to tell me. So just to touch on Leakone.
Okay.
So Lenda Bayako is not only just about the misunderstanding of Ako or the alignment of Izio Zako, right?
Okay.
So first thing that is there, your people are showing they are pretty showing it, right? Which is a positive. Meaning that communication is there. The biggest problem is the understanding part of what. Oh, so if they take me, for example, they take me Gogontabe, what does that mean? So if this open coming and wearing white clothes to me, what does that mean? If myself flying over a mountain or an ocean or whatever, and these people are giving power, what does that mean? Makes sense,
Yes.
right? And then now we need to ask, oh, all right. So these people are coming to me, why are they wearing this? Why is this a sign to get it as well? Makes sense.
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
Right? 100%. So lay on the way, it's basically telling you and showing, yes, Lendo Econ. The only problem in corner is just a matter of you aligning yourself, right? One,
Okay.
there's no method that to be done here. Right? Why? Because you're already being given instructions to go point A, point B, point C. When you see these people wearing these things or coming to you, sometimes you'll even see yourself wearing those things. Makes sense? Showing you you need to go and get these things, right?
Okay.
So as in as you have strong messages, things such as amatus, what you call it? All of these things have significant messages, right?
Yes.
And these significant messages are to show you what lives within you. Makes sense?
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
So let's go back again, eh? So let's teach you about yourself. All right? Yeah. So understand it's okay. So abantu badima balona babua kari lord, ne? How we understand that. Me, even now when you have something during the day, You could be talking in a meeting or wherever, and then you get just that 2 seconds, well, just 1, 2, and you also get what we call visions, right? These are visions that also to show you these things that are within you. Make sense?
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
100%. So kahle kahle, you are not crazy. You are not kanjani. Le nto phila kwena siswami ile nto ekuthiwa isithuba. Right?
Okay.
Isithuba. It's just that when you don't understand how it communicates with you yet. Kuna le nto ekuthiwa ama-spiritual languages. Kuna le nto ekuthiwa
Okay.
ama-spiritual and kuna le nto ekuthiwa ama-spiritual guides. Right?
Yes.
So first,
Yes.
you need to understand the spiritual language that your people speak to you, which is visions and dreams. Clearly,
Yes.
they're showing you that. That is your spiritual language. What you need to understand now is what we call spiritual laws as to how do I then conduct myself in order for this to make sense to me.
Okay.
With make sense. There's no magic.
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
Indaba yakho ilula kakhulu. Uyabona? Uyayilungisa le ndaba yakho ingalungiswa iqede manje. Yes.
Mkhulu manje
Yeah.
bengicela ukubuza ukuthi isithunywa kumele ngenzeni
Yeah.
ngithole isonto lomoya.
All right. That you can do, but that is not a permanent solution. Makes sense.
Okay.
This is where people get it wrong. This is where many people get it wrong. Into isithunzi. Umuntu acabanga ukuthi all you need to do, you need to go kerekeng, from a kerekeng, and then they'll start coming to somebody bakunika iphika but no wasokuphakamisa wazasobulala iy'nkukhu emakhaya akho. No. This thing dictates itself. Iy'thunywa zihlukile. Kunesithunywa sekhathi, kunesithunywa sentaba samanje, zasemhosha sey'ntabeni zokuhlamba. There's so many different types, and these things communicate in different ways. Even when they heal as well, they heal in totally different ways. Makes sense?
Makes sense, mkhulu.
Which is the reason why you see yourself. Let me give you a simple example. You tell me this, but let me tell you a simple example. You see yourself, sometimes you was born an old woman washing idayiding ibizwa ngani lento amabhayi or what you call amajasi. All of these things. Sometimes very soon you'll actually start seeing animals in a waterfall as well. Why? Abadala showing you where they are waiting for you. Makes sense?
Makes
you
sense,
see what I
mkhulu.
mean? I didn't tell you that. It's your own family that told you that. I mean, I'm just confirming your.
Impela mkhulu.
You see?
Manje mkhulu inhloko le kahle kahle inhloko yani yosithunywa?
Isithunywa is very, very, I wouldn't say dangerous, but it's very submissive and very controlling. You understand? Because especially Moto isn't though you can fall sick, extremely sick. There are things that can also happen, right? Because this thing needs to be attended to. Makes sense. There are ways. Again, a healer cannot come and tell you what crap is that? Abantu bagini that guide the way. Abantu bagini that guide the way. The same way they talk to you through your dreams and your vision, sometimes verbally as well. That is exactly how you will be healed by your own people.
Cool.
Amen.
Amanzi ngiwaphuphile mkhulu iqiniso. Kudala ngiwaphupha. Iqiniso mkhulu and then i-waterfall ngayiphupha vele. Hello?
Exactly my point. Yeah. I'm saying to you.
Uyangizwa mkhulu?
All right. No, I can't. Where's the?
Ngisekhona mkhulu uyangizwa? Uyangizwa?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. Ngiyakuzwa. All right.
Yeah, the network is bad today, hey?
No. It no chain and all these funny things. All right. Okay. It comes from your own family, which is the same reason why they came to you and something is wrong with the network here. Ah, shit. But she got this. I hope she did. I hope she did. Was that gone? No, she's gone. Earlier on. Ah, Blessing.
I'm cool. How are you?
I'm fine. Yo, I check network and all of these funny things. Eh?
Yeah, because of I was when you were starting to tell me the truth, then the network just decided to go off.
Maybe some people were not here what we were talking about.
Yeah, they were not here.
No man, it's not an issue. That's okay. Now I forgot. So if I'm remembering properly,
Yes.
Yo, now I need to forget. Oh yeah, I think I remember correctly. We were talking about Lendole. Oh yeah, yes, I remember now. So you were asking me about Lendole that's living within you, right? Then I was explaining how this thing is showing itself to you through your own dreams and your visions and what you see, etc., etc. Or must I go through that again?
Cool. I forgot the name that you called because of I know that I have a water spirit, but I didn't even know which one is that. So the minute you gave me the name of it, I got excited. So, but I forgot the name.
All right. So we were talking about we were talking about. Right? So when you talk about this Indolese, especially in the Manzi law, that's living within you. Hence, I was explaining how it's showing itself to you and how to communicate, right? So let's go back. Let me remind you. Let's get to what we were speaking about. Fine. So in the which is one of the reasons why whenever you go to when you're trying to go and the number one now, right? That's the first thing. Number two, whenever you go into this person's indumba you have this feeling you can throw up or something is not right here. Omunye uzakudineka azathi wena uzongitesta la. Yeah, why uzongitesta la? Why? Other one will go as far as even telling you, you are the one supposed to be helping me. Because omunye uzafiyele when uhamba nenyoka, hey, inyoka engaka la uzongibulala endlini yami. Uyayibona?
Yes.
Right. That is just a few things. And then when we go to the physical or rather the spiritual traits, where now what we call certain spiritual attires, right? Because the spiritual attires which are linked to spiritual laws, which also communicates through your dreams, showing you being underwater, surrounded by these people, talking in different language that you do not understand. That's
true.
And that's just one example. And at the same time, you get these male and female figures showing themselves. Sometimes when you look at them, look like they look like you. Who's born Zimbabwe? What's wrong with me? Ne? Right.
Yes.
So that is the significance, especially with India. They do things themselves, right? They do things themselves. Why would I say like that? Because when you've got this edge, you know, I need to know more. Or you feel like this person is trying to help me, but why do I feel like I know more than this person?
That's true.
Yeah,
Yes,
now tell me, but why do I feel like something this person is not doing? You see what I mean?
yes,
Because it's a dominant spirit. It's one of the dominant spirits of very old people, by the way. I'm talking about people from the 6th, 7th dynasty that have lived before. Ne? So these are the type of people I am talking about, which is the reason why when they possess themselves, they'll always show themselves through a water environment. Why? Because all oldest element on earth. Makes sense. So also think logically as well. Because it's onto this earth. In water. Make sense?
yes, yes, Mkulu. But Mkulu,
100%. Right?
okay.
And
Can I also ask a question? Because of I think you have explained quite thoroughly what I wanted you to explain. Mkulu, the time when I was starting to dream about churches, I was always wearing black.
yeah,
And the churches that I was dreaming about, they were
yeah.
not these they were not Sgupu churches. They were
Not
normal
great.
Methodist churches and other churches. But every time I still remember on
Yeah,
my dreams, I dreamt about 5 times. I was wearing a tight black dress with black stockings and with black heels.
yeah. You see what I mean? Okay,
Hmm.
one of the signs of where you always see yourself again in scenarios where your church environment is around to. Or scenario B, where you're in an environment where you're actually praying for people, but in you see what I mean?
Yes. Mm.
And usually you wake up in the situation like that. And when you do wake up, you're actually wet.
Yes.
See what I mean?
Yes.
Ha! Okay. Though these are what we call revelations, the secrets of Elamanzi. These are not just shown to anybody, by the way. They are only shown to people that have this. If you don't have this, obviously you wouldn't know this, which is the reason why when you go to somebody that doesn't have this, why? Because they have
Mm.
no idea of what's happening.
Mm. Yes,
Makes
Mkulu.
sense?
It makes sense. And Mkulu, the last time I was told that, okay, fine, because of I have a water spirit, I must normally visit the water, but I must not go inside the waters. Then I decided, okay, fine, every Saturday I will go to the waters. But while I was in the water praying and doing my patla and everything, I saw a black panther coming inside the water. It went to there was a rock somewhere just near the river. It went there, it looked at
Yeah.
me. Then after looking at me, it went back to the water and it just swam. And after that, I ran like nobody's business. Ever since I saw that in the river, I never went back.
Hey, that's nothing we're placing. Isn't those Asemanzini will always show themselves in different ways. I haven't done this here on TikTok, but I remember I did a lesson on YouTube sometime in February where I spoke about how water spirits are to shape shifting. They are prone to shape shifting, and how they will show through different scenarios, through different animals, through the ways, sometimes even you.
Yes,
So there are multiple ways to showcase, especially Mdawa Manzi. Mdawa Manzi is very closely related to Izuza. And now Izuza on its own needs. own. This problem with this person.
Okay. Yes, it makes sense.
All right, I get 100% as long
And Mkulu,
okay.
yes, the other thing that I want also to clarify, recently now I'm dreaming of a water tornado taking me under the water. And when I get to the water, normally there's this old man that I don't know, and this old man has beads on his hands, and always I'm wearing a white dress.
Yeah. Yeah, more. That's one of other lessons I've also spoken about before. All right. So again, we're talking about Nangiti Shinshan. We are talking about let's say 12 or even the deciding factor, the spirits that open up those doors. Ne? Ishinshan. Right? That's exactly what you are talking about right now. Ne?
Yes.
So Ishane are extreme spirits. These spirits that commit right, there are people that use Ishinshane in the manner of the dark side. Yes, there's also the side where you what you're about right now, where it shows you and leads you to where you are now able to foresee and see into ezasemanzini. Lo muntu okhuluma ngaye oyikhehle nanogqoke lento ilento miyeko wabuzi lento ombona egqokile. It's something that's almost like the mkhele wami, but it's a little bit bigger than this.
Yes.
Imala loyo wabaluzi okhuluma ngayo. And nalobo ubuhlali bakhe, it's a little bit something like almost like this, but it's almost like short, but it's got a little holes on it. Yeah,
yes. And they're a little bigger.
That's a conversa showing you again. Right?
And Mkulu, again, I have a lot of things to also mention now. There's this other animals. They look like they are rats, but they're not rats. They're bigger than rats, but they communicate in a language that I don't understand in my dreams. And when they speak with
the one that I'm gonna stop you because what you want to talk about, let me tell you. I know exactly what you want to talk about. Okay. The type of people with tails. The people with tails and wings, right? Yes. And Maubabuga rebels. When you get that, look up what that's exactly what I'm talking about. Right?
I didn't get that part, Kulu, because of the network is quite very down.
All right. So what is called reptilia, right? Okay. Reptilia is exactly what you're talking about. Hence, we talk about these things, showing the relationship between those that are above and those that are in the waters. Okay. Hence, now to I'm telling you what but there's no twin in your lineage. You are lying. Yeah, because this is exactly how it operates. Because you start seeing these type of things, it shows you what I've just spoken about. Idea, right? Which is ending to a makosa pezu. Because we believe one twin went to the SAS MCATIN and that twin stayed. This is exactly what you're talking about. With the red serpent.
Yes.
Yeah, Ibona. Yes.
Yes. And Mkulu, there's something also that's very, I'm scared of something that's happening recently in my life. There's beds that are always on my car. Wherever I go, these beds follow me around. When I'm at home, each and every morning when I go outside, these beds are on my car. They can't even when I'm at work, they're still on my car.
You need to start taking some of the things you have serious. Yeah? That's one of the easiest signs I spoke about earlier on. Lento yabaluzi, yes. Umuntu onabalozi is very type of things, because remember these things when they communicate in sounds of bird-like sounds, abanye bazothi it's actually bird sounds.
Yes.
Makes sense. Aha.
Yes.
You need to sort your life out now. Okay. As simple as that.
But thank you very much.
All right.
I think I got yeah, I think I got more clarity on certain things because of I wanted to start with this journey, but I could not understand where to go. But you gave me more clarity of certain things. So I know now where to focus and where to go. But I think I have your numbers. I have to do a consultation. I want to do an online consultation with you, but I will book the consultation.
Okay, no stress. No problem, ne?
Yes. Okay.
All right. Yeah. I think it was Pusis who came first. Nkosi yami. Nkosi yami.
Yebo.
Kunjani ba? Niyaphila Nkosi yami? Hayi sikhona. Hayi sikhona manje. Isizwe lesikhuluma naye.
Ukhuluma noSibusiso.
Oh, hayi ngiyakubona. Yakabani le ndoda?
Yawaphakathi.
Oh, awu suwanini madoda. Hey, abathandazi phela laba, abathandazi bange. How? Hey, Sibusiso.
Yebo, imlonda.
Hey, network izodlala la ndoda. Yeah?
Iganga ngathi le network. Yazi ngathi.
Akunankinga Nkosi yami yes.
Yebo.
Hayi nayi open line ndoda. Ayibhodla indoda sizwe ukuthi ithini.
Yeah man, bengifuna ukwazi man ngendaba eyenzuza. Bengibona ama YouTube yazi ngijabule kanjani. Hayi wena ume man ngilasa kanjani ngisakhuluma la. Hawu. Bengibona lapha kuma YouTube channel lapha yana ngibona ama video akhe ngijabule kabi ukuthi sowukhona la kwa TikTok. Kuthi sokwazi ukuthi ngibuze kahle. Yazi ngibuye ngibuze kahle. Yeah. So bengifuna ukwazi ngendaba yenzunza. Inzunza spirit.
Alright.
Yebo ukuthi kahle umuntu ubona kanjani ngoba ngathi inzunza nomndawo ngathi cishe ifana. Yabo. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi nabanye futhi bangathanda ukwazi ngoba abanye basuke balahleke futhi kuleyo ndaba leyo.
Qiniseke kakhulu lapha. Okay, ngikuphendule usisi. Number 1. Ukona uqinisile. Abantu vele bayalahleka basikhuluma ngale mimoya. Right?
Yeah.
Isizathu salokho ingoba le mimoya ayivezi kumuntu obisana nezinto zeinkabi. Angiyibona nje ithi thwi. Yabona umuntu ohamba ngeinkambi lolu soza angeke soza kule lapha. Ngizwa ngithini? Le moya okhuluma ngayo indawo nenzuzo ngeke sithande ngoba imfihlo yalento yangizwa ngithini ngoba ukwayo kumanzi ungamanzi ithi ngisenyika mawucabanga elwandle asibeke nje ulwandle qala yiyazi ngolwandle olwandle yonke into ephila olwandle into ephilayo ngizwa ngithi make yafa into ulwandle liyayikhipha leyo nto angithi wazi lo
Yeah.
number 1 ngamanye amazwi into ephila ngesimo sento kuyinto emanjani i-active into ehlale iphila ngani ngenhlanzeko ingakho lihlobo labantu abanalento baqala benza lezi zinto ezingahambisani nenhlanzeko abayafa ngisho nokufa abanye bayalimala bayithwe imoto abanye benza zonke lezi zinto lezi ingakho lolu hlobo alisebenzi idlozi Nkosi yami lisebenza ngamathongo kanjani asebenza ngani ngokuthula ithonga lidela ngisana ngizwa ngithi number 1 ngamanye amazwi lento masiveza ukuthula ingakho umuntu esesakutshela uthi hey sadimile minutes amathongo azebalali understand ngiqala lapho ngakuthi usakhona
angisasekhona
ngiqala ngoba ngifuna u-understand ukuthi ke yindaba ngigcinisile ngoba zama ukuyimixa nale ndaba le enye engangayo yangizwa ngithini ibamba lapho so masikhuluma ngalento athi ngiphendula umbuzo wakho ke manje ukuthi ubona ngani number 1 lento iyayishoya yangizwa ngithini ake ngikwenzele umzekelo womndamazi ngale ngawo umndamazi uyazi qala uziveze ngephupho uziveze ngazonke lezi zinto lezi sinalosi ebese masusufika kumuntu onayo lento ebuzakhulumele lamakhehla ngobani abona umuntu njani ofana nabo ebele ayimele you understand
ngiyakuzwa
right mangibona ama examples alento engikhuluma I think ama episode engawenza I think the last 2 or 3 episodes la indawo straight yayibona elizwe ukuthi hey lo muntu ufana naye vele lizikhulumele yayizwa lengi fana nomuntu onethiwe inzuzo nayo yes inolaka yonke naka very demanding spirit ne extremely demanding spirit kodwa nakhona when it descends kumuntu descends ngale ndlela athi chaza usisi upha ade ngikhuluma naye manje uyayibona bale bakubonisa ishintshana babonisa izinto zemdawo babonisa izinto zabalozi babonisa izinto zethu understand okanye it's a multiple into eyi-1 kwazi ukungena kuyona yonke into make sense
ngiyakuzwa
ngiyakuphendula noma sengidide kakhulu
hayi uyangiphendula uza kahle mkhulu uyaphapha lona hayi uza kahle mkhulu uza kahle
so into kanjalo ukuthi mina hayi ngoba isona sizathu ukuthi nabafowethu mabethi bayayizama lento it fails because this thing is it's a booster on the so how can you boost a booster uyayibona so once waqala wathi lokhu sikhuphule Uyayibona leyo nto?
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
Yeah. Into ekanjalo nje.
Okay. So mkhulu ilenzani ngisacela ukubuza uma umuntu ephupha mhlambe imoto amabhasi yabo into enjalo nje njalo nje phupha imoto amabhasi like izinto zakhe nje like imoto amabhasi nje izinto ezihambayo nje. Kwesinye isikhathi abe ebhasini elivulekile ngaphezulu endlule ebridgini bese ibridge yakhona ishintshe kube ngathi kunamanzi kuba ngathi impophomo eshayayo imshayo bese ngathi uba conscious bese kuba ngathi abantu bacabanga ukuthi ufile bese ayaphaphama futhi uyayibona nje.
Ngiyayibona le nto. Nakhona yabona le eyamaphupho. Okay. Siyasibuka i-context. So mangisho for example nje ungitshela phasi uyahamba and we go somebody uyashayela kumnandi uyayibona there are different values uyangi-understand ngithini ngoba futhi
Yeah.
nakhona izinto kanjalo waqala waphupha imoto phakathi uyayibona ukuthi isimo so uyanganda ngisho text is very important ikakhulukazi make sense.
Mkhulu yazi i-network mangathi ivele yaba worse mangathi ngiyakuzwa manje sacela uphinde futhi mkhulu i-network bikhatha bilokhu ikhatha kakhulu.
Okay. Bengikubona. All right. Into enemoto kahle into ezina lento ushintsho uyangana into esazokwenzeka it's usually ama spiritual devotion and motivation ezinye zezinto ezizolokhu nje sazokwenzeka from point A to point B kodwa into ebalekile especially masuma ngaphupho it's always context ukuthi all right for example ngikuyileli bus njengoba ngwenze nomzebusho mhlambe ngisebhasini masishaya mhlambe liyafa malifa what understand or vice versa mhlambe leli bus siyasihambela phakathi siyajabula uyabona ngisho nakho
Yeah.
it's all depicts it especially into imoto moving etc make sense.
Yeah, ngiyakuzwa mkhulu. Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
Now,
So endabeni yelenzani mkhulu eyenzunza and stuff mkhulu. Do you get like ilenzani ama signs wakho do you get like illnesses in the body maybe ama pains somewhere in the body
yebo
or something
yes
moving in the body. So like ngisacela ungichazela lokho. You get like into ngathi esinyeni
yabona
ngathi esinyeni like la ngaphansi la esiswini like yabo into enjalo you get those things.
kuyadependa yabona izinto ezikanjalo zike zenzeke kodwa iyakwazi kuyindawo yabona ama-spirit ama-physical traits ayenzeka ikakhulukazi kumuntu ekanjalo and then la masusuwela ngala kwinzuza izinto physical traits isiyenzeka especially if you do not listen. Yabona uma ungayenzi lento because you are usually given time. This thing is great. Uyatshela talking about this time. Ungakwenzi lo yes. Chronics. Udingakala understand
Yeah, ngiyakuzwa.
how khona ndoda
Hayi ngiyakuzwa.
so yeah into kanjalo ke.
Okay. So ilenzani does umuntu mangabe unenzunza spirit mkhulu kuyenzeka ukuthi engafuni ukuthi leyo muntu leyo mhlawumbe abheme umthunzi weinkukhu yabo into enjalo mhlampe makabhemile avele aphathwe iy'nhlungu kube buhlungu nje kube nje buhlungu nje ngendlela esimangalisa abe namapeni yabo into ey'njalo.
Spirits of cleanliness. Spirits of cleanliness. Mangithi cleanliness. Yona le ngisho. You understand? Hlanzeko. Kunezinto ezingadingeki. You understand? So, yebo. Ungagcina uyekiswa. Yabona yabona abantu abazokutshela abangazi ngey'khathi zami, ngangishaya ivosho kabi. Yawo. Khaba blind. Uyayibona? And 360 baba. Uvuka ekuseni kuthiwa hayi yasoke sibona. Uyabona le ngisho?
Yebo.
So into kanjalo.
Ngiyakuzwa ngoba ngixakile ngoba ukuthi mangibhema insango namkhulu, man, ngivele ngiphathwe inhlungu ezinye engayi-understand futhi la ngasenhlizweni la. Kuvele ngishaya elinye ihlaba. Ingishaya kodwa ngayekela. Izothula le nto le.
Ngithi mina uzothi uvele ubone ezinye izinto. Hayi. Iyenzeka lezo. Izinto ezenzakalayo nje, to be honest with you. Izinto ezenzakalayo lezo ezimali. Right? Ngoba kahle kahle the spirit of cleanliness ayifuni izinto ezingcolile. Ngokwakho make wangcola, which is the reason why even nana seyintombini yabona na uzoyekisa ngamunye ubuso ekuseni ulele naye uhleli naye la kuthiwa miyeke lo wenza lokhu nalokhu kanje. Uyayibona into engisho? Yebo. Yeah. That's how demanding is. You understand?
Yeah, sengiyaku-understand mkhulu.
Alright ke Nkosi yami. Azakayade khala Nkosi yami ubani? Sawubunini.
Ya, athi ngidedela abanye mkhulu. Hayi ngijabulile ukukhuluma nawe mkhulu. uNkulunkulu akubusise.
Number 1. All right. Ngazi ungishaye. Nkosi. Yaxolisa. Yey. Nkosi yami. Hello. Sebaleti. How? Just what I requested 18 minutes ago. Tembaletu, I have accepted you. Tembaletu. Hello. How? All right. I tried, Tembaletu. Right? I heard you. I don't know if you disconnected or what. What the fuck is that? All right. Tembaletu, are you still there? Right. She's gone. Okay. Right. Now to disconnect you. 1 second. Tembaletu. Oh, I tried. Hi. Yes.
Hi.
Hello. How?
you?
How? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. How are you? How? Marcelo? You gone? Are you still there?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I think the network is just terrible.
All right. I can hear you. I can hear you. It's all right. Cool. I shoot. You can shoot, Mama Sabelo. So open line. I don't mind. Bualina.
Okay. All right. I have this problem. I don't know whether I can say it's a problem or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because every single time I go, I've never, let me just say it's,
Relax. Relax as it is. Ne? Relax.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Relax. Yeah.
mm. Yeah. Katlaro. Mhm.
Boa, it's fine. Yeah.
We've not been in a Christian manner.
All right.
So Dilo Jaba
Yeah.
Panzi and everything else, it's fairly new to me.
All right. I get you.
So, but I've
All
realized
right.
that
I
since
get
now
you.
we're standing on our feet and then we're trying to do the right thing,
Okay, let me help
of
you. Ne?
whenever I
Let
get
me
to a
help.
person, literally they have nothing
Let
to
me
tell
help.
me.
Let me help you. Let me help you. I see. I can already. I already see where the problem is. Ne? Is it Mama Sabel? Right.
Mm, yes.
All right. Ne? Okay. This one. Ne? Problem number. Well, it's not really a problem. It's because fine. Go high. Bankulisa in a manner we're Christians. We do that. We do this. Ne? Right. I understand that
Mm,
part. Okay. Fine. Again. Now we are on our own. Some of us have our own families. All of these things, and then boom. Now we're starting to hear about kunalima gogo, bega umtandazo, kunalima gogo, bega inyanga, sako kaya, and all of these spiritual things that come back go high. Right? That's just a scenario.
mm,
Now, then we're being a concerned person, you're now going to person A, high person, reach into high. Right? Back check it, and then they don't, and then they connect abantu bakho or abantu bakini because they are unable to read what's happening within you as a spiritual form, not just you as a physical person. Makes sense? Right. Which is the reason why even those, I mean, I even tell you the names of the people that you're into. they're unable to tell you what you were looking for. What you were looking for is understand, okay,
mm,
have an ancestral connect. Am I a nyanga? Am I a sangoma? Am I a prophet? What is happening with us? Because we don't know nothing. And this thing is now starting to put me and my family. Correct?
mm,
Right. Number one. Now, let's get straight to it, right? Number one, this is one. Let me unfold it again for you, right? So let's unfold it. So when I unfold what I'm talking about, we'll do it in 3 different segments. First segment we look at is the non-physical form, which is your spiritual being, right? Whatever.
Mm.
Am I right? Great. How? How? Are you still there? How? Moreno, are you still there?
I'm still there, but then the sound is. I think let me exit and then let me
No, I can hear
reconnect
you.
and see what happens.
Okay. But it's fine. I'll explain it to you. I'm sure you can hear. Let me explain it again. Right. Where was I? I forget me. Now, once you just me, I lose it. Oh, okay. I remember now. Fine. So let as I mentioned, right? So this thing of yours is basically where how do I explain it to you? So there's 3 different segments here. First segment is what we call the awakening phase, right? Where we start to realize, yes, I'm actually not normal. I'm actually not normal. There are some things that I'm starting to see, I'm starting to anticipate some things, and they actually do happen sometimes. I'm starting to dream and foresee things. Gandhi, what is happening with me? That's just scenario, right? WP, where now we talk about alignment and where you are now connecting and speaking to what is within you. It is showing you. This is the implementation phase. Now, so that it then interconnects with who you really are. What do I mean? Fine. Yes, hello? Mama Saben.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh, all right, sure. But I must just say how this network thing, yeah, I must make sure that you're still there. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. So again, this now we know what to get. There are signs that you can see all of these things, right? But now the question is, how do I then move from where I am to alignment, where I can now see who is watching over me, B, hear what they're saying to me, and C, respond to whatever they are asking of me. Make sense? How? Are we still on the same page? Or must I call back?
Yes, we are.
Mama Sabina? Right. Okay. Cool.
No, I heard
So,
that
right.
part.
Hello? Yes? Oh. Mama Sabina, you were saying something. Are you still there? Okay. She just
I'm
got cut.
here.
It's fine. Oh, you're there. All right. So you were saying something. I couldn't hear you.
No, I was saying that there was a time I went somewhere and then when I got there, they said, if I tell you whatever's happening with you, you would end up killing yourself.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
So this is what I'm getting. So far, I've been to 3 places. When you get there, they just have nothing to tell you. They just beat around the bush. So then I ask myself, is this my ancestors protecting me from these people?
Amen. You took those words out of my mouth. You took those words out of my mouth. Right? Where's this one? Let me tell you something. I was speaking to somebody just 2 minutes before you. I was explaining the same thing. If you do not have this, you will be unable to connect it. Right? Because this thing, if you do not have this, you will be unable to connect it. Because this is serious. It's not even a joke. Because If you do not have this and you're unable to do it, why would it to you? Let me put it to you that way. Yeah, but because hey, these are spirits of cleanliness, right? Very connected to what you've just told me. What you've grown up, why? Which is also the reason why you also dream of yourself, and all of the praying for people and all of these things. Why? Because it's a spirit of cleanliness that is also put that. Makes sense. Which is the reason why you also see mermaids. Which is the reason why you also see those people that are half man, half snake. Which is the reason why you also see about, but they're also colored at the same time. They're also black at the same time. And also at the same time, there are people that are talking different language you do not understand. See? and these are things, Amanda. Guess what? You didn't tell me that. These are things that these are things that unfortunately, if you can't connect this, you can't connect it. It is what it is. Yeah, but and that's the reason why even those that try to help people that have this, they fail dismally. And boy, some of them infoxic themselves, but I went for no kulisa. Why are you trying? Because it's above you. Why are you trying? Which is the reason why, even when somebody is trying to help you, it's like, I man. Hey,
Yeah,
makes sense
that's
now.
like literally it. Like I literally go to a place and come back more confused because they'd be saying that no, this person helps people, but you get there, you come back.
Exactly. That is the gospel I'm preaching. That this is not for anybody, unfortunately. Lending abantu by because the spirits of cleanness to those that are like themselves, unfortunately. Makes sense?
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
100%. Which is the reason why you've been, you're starting to see candles. You're starting to see as if you're wearing white garments. You're starting to see yourself wearing yellow garments like this as well. You're starting to see yourself surrounded by candles. Why do you think this so? All right. It's the reason why you're starting to see those things is because ukukhanya. Isn't it? Zenzeka ngezinto zokukhanya through abantu benhlanzeko. Make sense? Okay, I don't know how to explain that.
Oh, okay, yeah,
but
it makes sense.
Right. Okay. So basically, like, so you are crazy, or any of those funny things. It's just a matter of understanding who you are, and guess what? A person that can connect with. Unfortunately, that is what it is. Ne? 100%. All right.
Okay, no. At least today I got a revelation because I was wondering what's happening.
Don't worry.
Okay, and then another question.
Yeah, but we are welcome. How? Hello?
I have my grandmother is late. She died 2 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
So I keep dreaming about her, and wherever I dream about where she used to live, there is always a herd of cattle. Whenever I dream her, there's a grave, there's cattle, there's cows. plenty of cows surrounding the road, either surrounding the house. What does that mean?
Phela that shows you isibaya lesokhuluma ngayo. You know what ikral? Yes.
Yes, a
So
crowd.
basically,
Yes, there's always cows.
hey, that's basically good news, ne? It always shows the progress. It shows the progress into his and success and being blah blah blah. It indicates some kahle kahle. Right? So it's basically telling you ukuthi kunalento lekumele futhi you are lucky ngoba it's just ukukhombisa nje kuphela. Right? So again, this is the reason why when I talk about dreams, it's always about going into context. Because context is extremely important. Because now we understand you were there, you're just staring at me or what? Or is she leading them? You understand? Is she leading them into the crowd or leading them through or closer to? You understand? All of these things mean different things. Right? Makes sense? 100%.
Okay.
Okay. Tada. Right? Okay. No problem. Never say. Oh, okay. Right? Number one.
Ew, I can't hear you. The network is terrible.
How? With this talk network, something is definitely wrong. I mean, we use the same camera for YouTube, but we don't have this problem. Something is definitely wrong here. Right, yay. Yeah, my God. Right then. Now let's take one more. One more. Yeah. Let's take one more. I share my network on TikTok. It's very disappointing. Eh? Very disappointing. This one. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. I don't know what happened again. Oh. Network at TikTok yet, shame. Hello.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Thokoza msami ninjani?
Siyaphila
sikhona
wena.
njani?
Hey,
siyakhosi
akufani man, siyaphila.
Yeah.
Hayi mkhulu
Yeah, ngabe sikhuluma.
ebangeni.
Oh,
Ungaphuma
Mtungwane. Oh, ninjani eMantungweni?
Siyancama.
Hayi cha, bayangithanda umuntu wonke sitho. Hayi bayangithanda shame. Umuntu
Manje mkhulu lapha kunenkinga. Ayi umuntu ulahlekelwe ingilosi yokukhuleka, ulahlekelwe imali. Ayi amboni lutho nje. Ulahlekelwe nayithemba nje uqobo lwalo.
Hawu. Usho ukuthi manje sibasha ngezulu. Senze njani? Sibasha ngezulu.
Hayi, singabuyiseli okubi ngokubi.
All right. Okay, Wema. Ngiyakuzwa msinyasi. Right. Kahle. Ngiyabona ngathi namhlanje ngithunyelwe amandawo nje wona ngithumele namhlanje. All right. ngikudide angisho kanjalo angakudidi yabona wema asithinte nje kancane ungakasho lutho awudedele kube yimina ozokutshela yabo masibuka le ndaba yakho yabo nawa hey usuphuma nasephehlweni entwasweni ufuna ungene khona yini ngibathi oh uke washaya ilo
Ngizakamkhulu.
ngibona ilo nto njani ukuphehla uyazi into engikhuluma ngayo ngikhuluma ngento engayifa all right akakhulu ilanguage esiphambili asiqaleni all right asibuyele ekuqaleni waba inkulu ndaba yakho ne Zuthu izinto evelayo actually 3 number 1 masikhuluma ngendaba yakho yemimoya right le mimoya lephila kuwena hey madoda awuthi ngipha leli phepha lami konke ngifuna ukumdwebela yona la uma itsakhona kodwa ngifuna ukungena
Yebo mkhulu.
funa ukungena ukuthi nanga ngazi indaba ngiyafisa ukwazi
Ukuthi
ngiyafisa ukwazi ukuthi indaba zabantu ngiyithatha yes
nami ngiyafisa ukwazi.
wema
Cool.
right angazi noma uzoyibona le nto engiyibhala la right ngidweba ngifuna uyibuke but yabo right mangikhuluma ngale nto le uzoyibona athi ihlukene kathathu number 1 imoya number 2 physical traits imizimba emzimbeni uyakhula emzimbeni wakho izinto engazibala ezikulokhunjanayo awungitshele ngeke sengicishe ngakhuluma ezinye izinto asiyele khona
khuluma ngoba ngizoyibuza kuze kusekuseni
uzoyibuza ukuthi indaba akayikhuluma okay fine right wema wami uyakhula uzohamba kunalento le ehamba ngathi hanjelwa ibizwa ngani omunye umuntu angathi ulento ekuthiwa ikeleni nama-alls okwesibili wema chronic diseases kunalento le ekuthiwa izinto seqalile zakuhlupha
izinto
ya la ngemuva ngithi izinto
into engihluphayo nje njengamanje imilenze kuphela unyawo lami la right angazi noma ngizothi amathambo
phela it is linked we mami kulinked phela mawugula la kushaya la enyaweni awuyazi leyo nto all right kuleka amakinga lezi zinto ziyasalika sami yes omunye umuntu uyakazi maye ehlushwa izinto kanje zona lezi zinto zama chronic diseases omunye aza kutshela ukuthi hey yazi ngicela ukuhlushwa imimoya angiqala ngihamba lapha esibhedlela etc yona yonke lento engikhuluma ngayo right yabona ngoba ungalali ikhathi ovuka ngazo ithi ngikubhalela ikhathi ovuka ngazo utshele mangirong ikhathi ovuka ngazo nazi ikhathi ovuka ngazo noma uyabona
u4 5 u6
2 okuseni yathi uyavuka ngo4 uvuka kuphela ubuthongo nani njalo mawuvuka uhlala uvuka ngathi uyasurvive nje uthi hey cishe ngapi yo hey kwenzakalani la ngelinye ilanga uyawa ngelinye ilanga ubona ngathi hey naku dahwa yini kabi futhi usoqalile usuphupha nezinja.
Hayi ukuthi kamanye amaphupho ngibuye ngawakhumbuli.
No problem. Yayibona. Yabona wema la esigcile khona kakhulu. Ila kulento yemimoya. Ilento yemimoya engifuna sikhulume ngayo kahle. Ngiyakubona konke lokho. Lokho izinto ozokwazi ukuyinqoba lezo. Lezo izinto nezintanani lokho. Konke lezi zinto uzokwazi ukunqoba. La is that understanding le kwena. Ngiyakho number 1 unayo impilo la wena number 2
Umkhulu network yakho
uma lezi yokwena uyokuvideka hawo
ngikhona mkhulu inkinga network yakho nje. Hello.
Oh yes. Khuluma ngale nto ile moya thing ekudala right esibili njalo mawuthola umlayezo uhlala ufuna wesibani ilanga usuwatshela mina uyatshela
Angizange mkhulu.
hawu
Le network mkhulu.
yaphinda futhi beni manje sengikhohlile into yokuqala ile ngida lapho wena ake ngiqale lapho ngime uyangizwa ukuthi ngithini hello
Yebo mkhulu uthi inkinga imoya. Inkinga imoya.
awuzwa yabo bengizoyiphinda futhi
Network.
ngithi mina tidayo ukuthi yini wena
Yebo.
ya nazo sengineshort ngivile manje okwesibili bakuvela izimo zemlayezo evelayo kuwena uhlala ufuna ukuyovalidate ukuyobuza ukuthi hey ngabe kanje kanje ngoba ingoba usuke ungathembi ukuthi lento oyibonayo iyona yini.
Amen.
Uyangizwa angiphela baglobal lakho nje project lakho nje ngoba usufike uyafika thina usuzositshela yakho nani awuyiboni wena usunamandla angana angithi uyabona ke le like yakho
Hayi ngiyakuzwa.
uyabona ke la yebo ngoba phela mase ngikutshela mina usikahle kahle anje nakanje uzobe usuyazazi ukuthi ubani awusuzazi ukuthi ubani uzobe usukhunja usukhunja uzilungisa kanti abanye abantu bahlale ukuthi ngathi into yakho ingenziwa yibona ukuze bekwazi ukwenzani ukula which is why usuze walahla nethemba ukuthi hayi ngathi akekho umuntu ozongisiza mina kulento yami ngoba njalo mangiya kumuntu nomuntu asesimele senze umsebenzi nani uyabaleka.
Hayi, ngiyakuzwa mina mkhulu, kodwa ngiyayizwa le yokuthi ngathi bafuna ukuzenzela ngoba bona
Yeah,
bayakhuluma.
kanjani leyo? Isekugcineni leyo. Izinto eyisekugcineni lezo. La ebengiyakhona bengifuna ukuthi u-understand ukuthi yindaba ingenzeki lento yakho. Uyayibona?
Amen mkhulu.
Ayenzeki ngoba thina sikunika lokhu fanele kuphela. Wena uthatha lokhu uzonika lo uzobona ukuthi amanje abangaka ayingeke ake ngizame ukuyintshontsha lento. Uyayibona? Ake ngizame ukuyithi lento. Uyayizwa lo? Bese le ngilozi lenze ebese iyacanuka, iyacasuka. Esiyabuya isizoshaya wena. Ubone ngabe ubona ngoba ugula nje. Ngoba ugula nje. Lokugula kwakho kuqala emva kokuthi uye enyangeni. Ngingayisho mina nje negama layo.
Inyanga.
Yabona lezi ye wena. Hey madoda. Right. Lezi zinto bengikonje sengikhohliwe esikhuluma ngani? Oh. Lezi zinto kanjani? Yes. And mawusuka lento yakho. Awona mhla. Awungitshela siphi isembatho sakho simhlophe?
Ngine nansuka.
Yeah. Iphi yona? Yona impela lengiyibuzayo.
Ikhona. Amen.
Number 1. Isembatho esiyelo sona ilo, isiphike esiyelo siphi sona?
Hayi bengakaze bangikhombise sona, into abangikhombisa yona nje ibhayi elinelanga.
Liphi ibhidane lona? Ngeza kwibhayi, ungangijaha. Liphi ibhidane?
Hayi alikakaveli. Angilazi nokuthi ibhidane.
Awuyambe enkulu.
Mkhulu.
Yambo. Madoda.
Hayi.
Uyangizwa nje?
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu kodwa i-network yakho ngapheli iyahlupha kancane.
Asiphinde sabe ukuthi bengikhuluma intambo. Iphi intambo yakho le yasemqolo? Le
Hayi ibingakafiki yona mkhulu. Noma mhlambe yafika kodwa ngikhumbula.
Ngiyakubona webhayi lelelanga. Ngiyakubona kodwa lodwa leli bhayi. Amakho mathathu. Buphi ubuhlali la ka left kanye unyawo lakho la ka left.
Akukaveli nabo mkhulu.
Ngiqhubeke noma ngiyeke.
Awuqhubeke.
Hayi uthi akaveli. Kunesimo somuntu oyisalukazi oke wavela egqoka izinto. Phela zonke lezi zinto ayegqokile lo muntu kumele ube nazo Nkosi yami. Zonke lezi zinto ayegqokile ekhuluma nayo kumele ube nazo. Hayi ukuthi ulinde ukuthi uzotshelwa umuntu oyinyanga noma isangoma noma yini. Abakini bona abakutshelayo. Uyangandathanda?
Manje mkhulu akayodwa ukuthi ngabe khona okurong noma ngabe khona okuright yini. Uma ngabe bekhange bethule nje. Yabona njengoba ngitshela ukuthi ngilahlekelwe naye ithemba ngoba kuthulekile nje. Kangangokuthi ke sebake bafika baletha umuntu ezobusisa amanzi. Umuntu ofuna ukuphinda abuye ezobusisa amanzi kodwa ngazo wasekujikaphi. Ngoba wafika wabusisa ukuqala wahamba nawo. Kwathi mase kufanele kufika indaba ukuthi angemnikelise kwavele wafika ukuthi akunginikele R2.
Othi uhambelana namanzi akho.
Cha bomkhulu wayezocela ukuthi ngimbusisele ichibi. Ngase ngiyambusisela amanye. So ngesikhathi sekufanele anikele ngathi mina kanikele R2.
Hey madoda, hey ngisazozwa.
Uke wafika ke ethi ufuna ukuphinda abusisele ichibi kodwa manje wabe sejika endleleni.
Phela ngeke angajike endleleni ngoba usuyazazi ukuthi ubani. Angithi usuyazazi nje ukuthi ubani, ukuthi yini ephila. Usuyazazi ukuthi kahle kahle ngamandla mina okwazi ukuthi mangibusisa into eyamanje esikisa umuntu. Manje angisakwazi ukuthi ngenze kanjalo. Umuntu masefika manje kumele mathi ngimbusisele ebese ashiya inkomeko ezokwazi ukuthi ngizonikela kwabantu basekhaya. Ngithi uyayibona leyo nto. Enye into futhi-ke, hhayi lokho kuphela. Ingoba lento hayi mani iyangihlupha leli bhidane lakho. Intambo le yakho le kunentambo emele ube nayo. Iyangihlupha. Kodwa-ke asiyeke ngoba akayibuki. Yonke into yakho uyoyikhonjiswa bakini. Hhayi ukuthi uyoyitshela umuntu. Ngisho nami mina ngingakutshela manje. Kodwa uma bengakakutsheli hhayi ungayenzi.
Mangaphosisi it's last month. Uyangizwa mkhulu?
Ya ngiyakuzwa.
Last month ngiphupha sengathi ngiyabhukuda kodwa mangibhukuda emanzini nje amahle amhlophe. Uyawubona umkhonto?
Ya, yebo.
Kodwa umkhonto unalento le enkulu la phezulu emhlophe enkulu engathi ngibambelele kulo mkhonto ngiyatshuza nje ngawo emanzini. Ngitshuza nje emanzini kodwa mangitshuza la emanzini ngigadwa amadoda amathathu. La madoda bese ingitshele ngithi ambheke umuntu wakho nanya lapha ekhoneni. La khona umuntu wami angathi umnikazi wamanzi uhlezi nje ekhoneni lapha ya. Uyihlalele kodwa amanzi ashaya kanje. Azingeleza kodwa athule futhi. Kodwa lokhu ngitshuza nje engathi ngiyathokozela nokutshuza ngawo lo mkhonto lomcibisholo la emanzini.
Alright. Uyakhumbula ukuthi ngithini wena? Just nje ukuthi into over kumele wena. Akuyinto asike siqale izinto lezi athi ungitshela manje. Izembethe.
Mkhulu.
Leli qabanga likhuluma ngalo ngoba uyalazi ubona nje kahle. Liphi lona? Liphi? Ngoba fanele ngabone leli. Lelo qabanga likhombisa amandla onawo emanzini. Ngoba ubona uliphethe lelo qabanga noma liphethe lelo qabanga lana hanje nalesimo sasemanzini bakubonisa amandla alo. Lesimo samanzi. Kwa uyothi uphethe ngelinye ilanga ebese uyahloma emanzini. Ebese kuvuka lesimo salabantu ababonayo abayimimoya ekwembethe emadoda amathathu ekwembethe ekugadile ekuzungezile ukuze uvikeleke kwizimo zani zasemanzini. Ngoba nje ayakutshela nje muntu wakho ufuna ukutshelwa yimina? Hawu.
Phela mana-ke mkhulu angithi phela uma ngabe usukuyingane kule nto ungazi lutho futhi ukhule nasekhaya kungekho umuntu omaziyo onalento nayo ingqondo ithi ukuhamba idideke ukuthi yini le.
Amen. Bona mkhulu kahle. Ngoba ngizoyazi yayibona kunabantu bengikhuluma lento mayila kunezinto indlela zokuyilapha
mkhulu.
kunendlela zokuyilapha ngasho ubani. You understand?
Amen.
Ayilashwa lento ezihle. Ukuthi okay senza kanje nakanje ukuze bekela ngakubo kumele akhulume nabo. Uyayisho?
Amen mkhulu.
Ya, indalo. Yes. Alright, yes.
Bavumile. Ngitshela bavumile. Manje ukwazi nakho ukuthi ena kunomlayezo la abantu bawona ngalibhayini nelanga ukuthi cela bathi izozi ngangilithole khona ngiyolunikelela ngeshumi. Ngafike ngalendlala nje eduze komfula ngafaka ishumi lami lashona phansi emanzini ngalibona liyoshona. After that ngabona abantu ngathi seqala umcimbi khona la emfuleni kuyajatshulwa kuyabhukudwa khona la. Bese ngithi mina sengiyahamba manje ngoba sengikwenzile bengizokwenza la, kodwa ngihamba nomunye umama engisebenza naye edrayiva imoto nje isikorokoro. Ngithi ayi wena lethela le moto ngidrayivele yona ngoba ngizophinda ungiphindisele la kanti mina ngisuka la. Hayi ngithathe le moto ngiyidrayive ngiwele nayo ibridge. Uma ngiwele ibridge nale moto bese ngiyayidedela ngiyamnika ngithatha isikorokoro sakho.
Yawake yakho ukuthi ufuna uvele izinto uyaziba nje nakho nawe uyayisho manje into kumele uyenze. Uyayazi manje angi-understand mase ufuna ukuthi ingakho bazokurobha ngoba awuzikholwa nawe. Awu le network kanti kwenzakalani manje?
Hayi impela yona ayikuvumi. Mina
Hello?
ngibulawa uvalo mkhulu ngiyasaba. Mina ngibulawa uvalo. Vele ngisabe phela
Kwenzakalani?
laphana indawo enkulu kakhulu nehloniphayo. Ngikhona.
Something is wrong ngale network, eh? Uyangizwa kodwa?
Ya ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
Oh. Okay. Hayi. No, akunakinga wesimao yes. Sesithi into ekwaze kweqa.
Amen.
All right, guys. Number 1. Eh? Awusafuna uthathwa yedwa.
What about the next life?
Awu, kanti sesihlalisa thina la. Just one more.
Ekuseni semanzini.
Benzothatha just one more.
Semanzini ekuseni.
Oh.
So we need to be up ready. We need to prep for amanzi before soup.
Right, let's take this one. That's fine, Mama.
Give me 2 minutes.
So quickly.
Bana mkhulu.
One more.
Ninjani no?
Yeah, unkosi yami.
Siyaphila.
Yeah, hayi sikhona nathi. Awu ngabe sikhuluma nabani namuhla?
Likhuluma loGasheni.
Awu. Hey.
Aha.
Manje bathini? Esasombuluka sengakhohle. Niyaphila kodwa baba?
Siyaphila. Sithi nathi sike siyovela emakhosini amadala.
Hayi khona nkosi yami. Akunakinga. Awu nabeke ngiphethe inhlanhluthi. Yeah. Inhlanhluthi ngifuna namuhla.
Ngitamakihle-ke esibonele okungaleso ngeke sikubona ngamehlo enyama.
Hayi ngiyakuzwa mina baba wami. Ngikuzwa kakuhle kakamhlophe.
Yebo khehla.
Manje lamajazi akho uzowathatha nini laphana? Kuphi usakuphileni noma konje kuhlone kabili angithi? Isekuphakameni
Kuhlukana kabili kanjani khehla?
Lapha usekuphakameni noma akusengakhohlwa kuyini konje? Bizwa ngani?
Angazi ukuthi khehla lona libona kanjani ngoba ngiyadideka.
Oh, all right. Cha uma ungibona ngibuza nje. Ngifikelwa inhluthu. Uyangizwa ngithi?
Nifikelwa yini khehla?
Uzangizwa nje baba? Hawu.
Network ngathi yinkinga. Yebo khehla.
Hawu. Hayi, angazi kwenzakalani. Asiqalele phansi khona uzongizwa. Ya, Ithi mina ngabe uyinhlalisothi.
Tsotsi.
Cha, cha, inhlalisothi.
Okay. Ngathi yanqamuka i-network Khehla, ngathi angikuzwa kahle.
Hawu. Okay, azizame ngenye indlela.
Yebo Khehla.
Uyangizwa? Right.
Ya ngiyakuzwa kodwa iyakhatha.
Okay. Ngibuza ngoba ngibona ngibuza isimo senhlalisouthi. Ethi umuntu osonta kaShembe uyes. Ubaba laba
Yebo
abadala
Khehla.
bakaShembe. Yeah.
Yebo
Nakho
Khehla.
ngibuza ngesimo senhlalisouthi. Ngoba uma ngikhuluma
Oh,
nawe nje into evelayo kuvela uNazaretha
uvela
nomqhele.
umNazaretha. Yebo Khehla.
Yebo. Ingakho ngibona inhlalisouthi. Uyangizwa?
UNazaretha yena ukhona Khehla, ngeke nje ngithi mina-ke umNazaretha ukhona uyaphila.
Yebo. Ngiyabona.
Eh,
Ngoba futhi nakhona ihamba ijume yojume ukuze kuyofika igazi.
ngithi
Ngohle balibiza ngapha. Uyabona?
inethiwekhi yethu Khehla ngathi iyinkinga.
How?
Iyabamba iyagxuma.
Okay. Hayi mangizama ukutshela mawungizwe yaso. Ungitshele mawungizwe.
Yebo, yebo Khehla.
Lungile. Yabona mayisinda le ndaba yakho. Le ndaba izikhuluma ngezinto zezithunywa. Right? Hamba ngezithunywa
Zesithunywa.
zentaba. Ithunywa sentaba nje kuqala. Umuntu engamelanga kuhloka nentaba.
Nentaba.
Ngithi masikhuluma yazwa how?
Isithunywa sentaba Khehla.
Baba uyangizwa ngikhuluma ngani kodwa?
Ngithi isithunywa sentaba Khehla, ngikuzwa kahle.
Hayi awungizwa.
Ngikuzwa kahle.
Uyangeja.
Angikheje, ngikuzwa kahle
Uyangeja.
impela. Okay.
Ona. Yabona masikhuluma lento lephila la kuwena baba.
Yebo.
Lento ihamba ngithunywa ne. Umuntu wena
Yebo.
ongamelanga ahlukane naba nendawo ikakhulukazi namanzi.
Yebo
Uyangizwa
Khehla.
ngithi?
Yebo.
Lento mayihamba baba ihamba iziyojula izofika ekutheni kunesimo sabo ukuthi wena umuntu efanele ahamba yosebenza abantu ngalento ekuthiwa ukukhulekela abantu. Uyangizwa ngithi uma
Yebo.
bakhulekela abantu bakhuluma isimo samanzi uzubusecibi uzubaphe bona ichibi ukuthi bahambe nalo bazokazi bese bayaphila emva kwalokho. Uyangizwa ngithini?
Yebo.
Yebo.
Yebo Khehla.
Ngikhuluma ngezinto zasentabeni ngikhuluma ngesithunywa kuphela. Ngikhuluma ngezinto zelanga uma uthi uyokhuleka ungakhuleka uze ufike nasentabeni ngathi ungalinda ngoba kunento eyodlika kuwe ngelinye ilanga mhlawumbe entabeni wawukhona. Kunento eyodilika kuwe ngelinye ilanga uyozibona ngathi ulandele sithi indlebe zakho.
Yazi ukuthi Khehla, ngaphambi ukuthi siye phambili, iqiniso ngizolibeka nje ngokuba linjalo. Ngiyangizwa Khehla. Mina vele ngisebenza abantu. Ngisebenza ngabantu ngisezintabeni namanzi ngisebenza ngawo. Ingakho ngihleka, angihleki ukuthi ungigejile. Ngihleka ukuthi ubamba lento vele enginjani? Engisebenza ngayo. Yayizwa ukuthi Khehla ukuthi ngithini. Vele mina ngumuntu ophila ezintabeni. Ngibuye ngingene emanzini. Anginasonto lamahhala ngingangeni emanzini. Nabantu bayaphila kanjalo.
Unjalo nje.
Yebo Khehla.
Kodwa-ke baba kumele ngihluphayo yeso.
Yebo.
Isimo sale kuthiwa uzungu.
Uzungu.
Ngokubekela uma ungangizwa le network iyangihoxa nje. kunalento ewuluzungu ekuzungezayo baba.
Yebo, okay.
Ekuzungeza mayithi yakuzungeza lento ikuzungu umuntu oyenjwa
Ungathi network lapho ingishayile ke.
bese kwathi okay aphinde le uzungu ivuka umuntu omlaphile uma umuntu oyisethenjwa ulekile ukuyithinta lento yakho entabeni nasemanzini. Uyangizwa? Mayisibuya lento ibuye inkulumo yokuthi kanti uba wenzeni yini la yenziwe thina esingayenzanga.
Khehla lapho ake nimphindele lapho ngathi igqumile futhi.
Okay, ngizophindela kule. Lento mayivuka umuntu oke wamsiza, kunomuntu owamsiza. Wayephuma kumuntu oyisethenjwa.
Yebo, Khehla.
Uyangizwa? Ephuma kulomuntu oyisethenjwa, ehluleka ukwenza lento. Uyangizwa?
Yebo, Khehla. Yebo, Khehla.
Basuhleka ukuyenza lento. Yena fika wabusisa, wakhanyisa, yaphinde yaqhuma lento. Ebese sekuvuka isitha sokuthi uDlovu kanti yini ayenza.
Oh, okay.
Yebo.
Yebo, Khehla. Ngiyayizwa ke leyo nto manje.
Angeke ngisho amagama.
Hayi, noma ungekho washo amagama kodwa uzunge vele lukhona luyangizungeza. Into ekhona le ayijiki.
Number 1 ke mawuyibonile yabona yakutshele wegatsheni nakho kakhulu ngoba endaweni kuyakuphela umuntu okwazi ukusisa ichibi ebese liyampilela umuntu.
Yebo.
And mayibusa lendeni kuvuka lento ewumona. Uyabona?
Kuvuka into engumona.
Phela ngithi yebo. Mayivuka lento ewumona bese ivuka ngangokuthi kuba khona umuntu ongathunyelwa kuwe ukuze uthole ukuthi yini le ayenzayo kahle.
Kanti manje Khehla manje kuvuka izinto ezingaka. Mina ngisuke ngoneni emphakathini engibasiza.
Hayi phela ngoba unile. Ngizokuchazela kanjani phela. Le nto ayivuka unile. Uyabona? Indaba isekutheni
Yebo.
omuntu ukuthatha imali sakhe.
Imali
Angangizwa. Yaphela
angizwa kahle Khehla.
la ngibuka imali kabusha. Onye umuntu ngathi usukhipha ngetheni kuyena.
Ngiyayizwisisa lento le. Yebo Khehla.
Uyayibona?
Yebo.
Kodwa baba isithunywa sakho sinamandla phela. Uyangizwa?
Yebo.
Sinamandla isithunywa sakho. Futhi lolu hlobo lababethe bahlale bebhile. Ungazinyezi ngalokho.
Yebo Khehla.
Ngoba kahle kahle nje tshela iqiniso. Angisho nje kanjalo. Ya. Manje ke abantu yebo baba.
Ngithi ngenze kanjani Khehla ngoba vele uzungu uhlezi lungizungeza kwemihla nezolo kuyena lendima yamakhehla nasezithunyweni nemimona nje esuka ibe khona ngingazi ukuthi iqubuka kanjani ngigadle kanjani mhlawumbe ngenze kanjani
amandla akho ngiwasentabeni sentabeni nalo
sezintabeni nasemanzini ezintabeni
uyayibona
yebo
manje ngoba sekushane inhlobo Isona right impela sokwenza into ofuna ukuyenza.
Angizange khehle.
Ngoba yawona ngisho nezulu lingashintsha. Ngikutshela isimanga.
Ngathi yebo khehle.
Hawu, kahle. Mawungaxhuma kahle le.
Ngiqhuma
Ngisho
kanjani
nezulu.
khehle? Awuhlebele phela. Ngihlebele phela amakhosi amadala. Hawu ningake ningishiye nginjalo nje. Hawu. Ngikhuluma kanjani lezi zinto? Zixhumane phela zihlangane.
Hayi, yonke into eyimfihlakalo yakho uyoyithola
Yeah,
endabeni. Ngoba
ngiyithole entabeni.
iyoyifikela yona. Akekho ozokutshela. Iyoyifikela
Yebo.
yona. Ngelinye ilanga. Ngoba uyelo vele uzathi ungahamba usuke eduze kwayo. Angithi uyinake leyo nto.
Oh, angizange khehla. I-network khehla. Yes, esenza.
Awu, let's wenzani manje?
Hayi, i-network khehla.
Batheni sakhona?
Angizange.
Ima ngiphinde ukunake uthi ukuzwa. Athi uhamba nje usabandlela wena ufuna ukukhala. Hawu. Batheni
Khehla,
sakhona?
ngikhona kodwa i-network engathi iyinkinga. Iyinkinga i-network khehla.
Ayide boshiwe. Boshiwe abakhulume lento.
Angizange khehla.
Ngithi sebo
Khehla senze kanje. Asenze kanje khehla awunike inamba yakho ukwazi ukuthi ngikwazi ukuthi sixhumane kahle mhlambe ngufonele.
Yeah. Okay. Hayi yakho.
Yebo khehla ngoba manje sihlutshwa i-network.
Yeah. Hayi ngiyakuzwa. Oh. Into siye senze khehla lami.
Yebo.
Khona la ngoba isikhathi esiningi uma othwasisa abantu ayibe njalo. Uyabona?
Anithwasisa.
Isikhathi esiningi ngingena.
Ngicela inamba khehla i-network ngathi yesithanda ukuhlupha kakhulu angazi ukuthi kwenze njani.
Ngizobhalela sikubhalele khona lapho nizoyibona.
Ya ningangibhalela la ngikwazi.
Sizothola sinesitholile angakajwayeli kodwa uzobhala la.
Nibhale ngizoyi-screenshot.
All right ba.
Yebo khehla. Yebo khehla lami.
All right. Okay ke Nkosi yami. Yazi yahlupha le.
Akubonga mina maqhawe omhlaba. Yebo. Why ngathi network lesibuya mase wovalelisa.
Yenza ibuya mase sesihamba.
Lapho ngihamba amakhosi wavala zonke izinto nje kakwenze njani kahle.
Inhliziyo zabantu kushuthi eyiboshiwe.
Sebayakhala bafuna sibadedele.
Hayi akunankinga baba. So onakho sengitholile kubhalwaphi. Okay.
Yebo khehla lami.
All right.
Yebo.
Something is wrong ngalo TikTok. Hey, Aisha. Nkosi yami. Hayi uTikTok hayi uyangihlupha nge-network angazi. Ngihlupha ngempela.